It was a bright sunny day in March 1993. A South African photojournalist, Kevin Carter, was on assignment in South Sudan to document the devastating starvation that was sweeping the country. He came across a scene that would haunt him for the rest of his life. A little girl, skinny and weak, collapsed on the ground near a stack of garbage. Carter spots a vulture sitting nearby, waiting for the girl to die so that it could feed. Carter took a photo of the girl and the vulture, and it was published in newspapers and magazines all over the world. The photo, which became known as "The Vulture and the Little Girl," was a powerful impeachment of the irrelevance of the world to the suffering of the people of South Sudan in the hands of poverty and hunger. Poverty has always been a global curse that has continued affecting billions of people since ever. It is a state of deprivation in which people lack the basic necessities of life, such as food, shelter, clothing, and health care. Poverty can lead to a number of social problems, including hunger, disease, illiteracy, and crime. The menace of poverty is particularly acute in developing countries. There are many reasons why people become poor. Some of the most common causes include lack of education. Education is essential for people to get good jobs and earn a decent income. Without education, people are more likely to be trapped in poverty. In many parts of the world, there are simply not enough jobs to go around. This can make it difficult for people to escape poverty, even if they are educated and qualified. Discrimination. People who are discriminated against on the basis of their race, gender, religion, or other factors are more likely to be poor. Natural disasters such as floods, earthquakes, and droughts can destroy people's homes and businesses, leaving them penniless. War and conflict can displace people from their homes and destroy their livelihoods. This can lead to widespread poverty. Once people are trapped in poverty, it takes them great hardships to escape it. Poverty can lead to a number of negative consequences, such as poor health, low self-esteem, and social isolation. These factors can make it even harder for people to improve their situation. There are many examples of people who have escaped poverty and achieved billionaire status. Here are a few examples. Bill Gates. Bill Gates is the co-founder of Microsoft. He was born into a middle-class family, but he dropped out of college to start his own company. Microsoft went on to become one of the most successful companies in the world, and Gates became one of the richest people in the world. Oprah Winfrey was born into poverty in Mississippi. She overcame many challenges to become one of the most successful talk show hosts and media moguls in the world. These are just a few examples of people who have escaped poverty and achieved billionaire status. It is important to remember that these people are not superheroes. They are ordinary people who have worked hard and taken risks. If you are willing to put in the work, you too can achieve your dreams of financial success. There is a famous saying, "If you are born poor, it's not your mistake, but if you die poor, it is your mistake." The saying is a powerful reminder that we all have the potential to improve our circumstances regardless of our background or upbringing. It is also a call to action to take responsibility for our own lives and to make the most of the opportunities that we have. There are a number of things that individuals can do to escape poverty. Some of the most important steps include: get a good education. Education is the key to getting a good job and earning a decent income. Individuals should strive to get as much education as possible, even if it means taking out loans or working part-time. In addition to education, individuals also need to develop marketable skills. This can involve learning new skills, such as computer programming or foreign languages. It is also important to network with people who can help you find a job. Work hard. The American industrialist Henry Ford said, "Anyone who has ever worked hard at anything knows that there is no substitute for hard work." Become an entrepreneur. If you are unable to find a job, you may want to consider starting your own business. This can be a risky proposition, but it can also be very rewarding. Once you start earning money, it is important to save as much as possible. This will give you a financial cushion in case of emergencies. Invest your money wisely. Once you have saved some money, you can start investing it. This can help you grow your wealth over time. Poverty is a serious problem, but it is not impossible to escape. There are a number of things that individuals and societies can do to help people escape poverty and achieve financial security. Individuals can take steps to improve their own circumstances by getting a good education, developing marketable skills, and becoming an entrepreneur. They can also save money and invest wisely. Societies can help to reduce poverty by providing access to education and healthcare, creating jobs, and investing in infrastructure. They can also implement social safety nets to help people who are struggling. It is important to remember that everyone has the potential to succeed, so it is actually not mandatory to live poor and die poor. With hard work, intelligence, and determination, anyone can escape poverty and achieve their financial goals.